Baby, it's 3 a.m. Had you on my mind, and it's not the first time we've gone through this.
It all makes sense. Fisk... the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Take some time to think about what you did wrong. More of a seismic blast, really. I will make you bleed. Could be worse. I could be mucus man. Dangerously close to blowing my cover. Bad guys are improving there. Got them all. makes sense. Fisk became the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. The public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
it's my lucky day. doesn't have much time. I'm coming! Keep calling out!
We got people trapped by the flames!
Don't worry, I'll get you out! If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait.
Very nicely done.
My mom is like...
Help me! I can't take this heat! Thank you, Spider-Man!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Much obliged, Spider-Man.
Every second counts.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
For years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I won't be able to make sure it's safe. Him and everyone else.
Yo! Get me out of this oven!
So not cool! Help!
Thank you! I was broiling in there!
Imagine you're a fireman trying to save lives when in comes this clown swinging on a web. Is that helping you do your job? No, he's getting in the way.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, can you help me?
There's danger. I can feel it. Here's a tip. Don't look down.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
try not to choke me, okay?
Don't look down! Don't look down!
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
If Spider-Man's honest,
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Spider-Man! I'm at my wit's end!
Someone's in trouble. Okay, let's ride off into the sunset.
I need to see a different Spider-Man. I'm not dressed for this at all! I don't mean to seem ungrateful, but could you put me down? Just drop me at the British Embassy, please. I'll be requesting asylum.
the Daily Bugle is right! Spider-Man's a criminal!
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
bad's going down. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
I'm just gonna say it. This is kinda awkward. I really hope my boss doesn't see this.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to...
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Don't lie to me. I saw your car in front of a place.
Get back to the action.
I'm disappointed in you. Really?
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Always feels good to take out the trash.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. That's what I'm talking about.
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna pat you.
Just expect me to stand there?
I fought tougher than you.
Not this time, pal.
Take you on anything. Mono a mono.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Who can resist that? take that. Oh yeah! Just what I wanted. I can check that one off my list. Lucky day. That's what I'm talking about. Just what I wanted. Resist that. It's my lucky day. That's what I'm talking about. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him. Harry's meeting with backers. I bet I can beat him to Wall Street.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.